For the guys, could you actually be a sugar daddy? And for the ladies, could you be a sugar mama?
Mama.
What you think? What you think, Mitch, man? Could you do that? Could that be you?
As far as a sugar daddy, okay, maybe I don't have anybody. I'm 75
Mm.
and you know, I have everything, that I need. And I just want a friend, to do for, to help me out from time to time.
Help you
Uh,
out? What you
yeah,
mean?
help me out, pick my outfits. Let's just
Uh,
just walk together. Let's go get something to eat. I want to, still be.
companion is what you want.
Yeah,
But do
yeah.
you have to pay for that companion?
Oh,
Sure.
I will pay.
You will
Yes,
pay.
I'm old now.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll pay. Yes, let's go do something.
So at
Not
what
too
age do
young.
you which age?
Oh, come
Eh,
on now.
So
Yeah.
could you do it at 50, 60, 70? What age would you say, all right, yeah, if I ain't got nobody, I'm gonna be a sugar daddy?
Oh, sugar daddy. Let's say I
Yeah.
was 65, which
Okay,
now
65.
65 is not old by
Hmm.
no means. I'm
Hmm.
telling you, I know some 65-year-olds that's in good shape, looking good, both male and female, just doing it. So I think now, this day and time, people are really taking their health more serious. So I'm 65 and wanting to be a sugar daddy. Oh, she have to be, it's a good age.
What?
63. Uh
What?
is that nah, I'm
I
just playing
said,
on that.
what are you
Hold
talking
on.
about?
No, let's say 30, 33, something like that. Yeah. 33, still looking good. Everything's tight, right? Good to go.
So you think a 33-year-old woman would like a 65-year-old man
We see it all the time.
all the time?
Yes,
As
we
long
see it a
as
lot.
long as he's
It's
paying her bills?
Well, we don't. I'm not paying every bill now. Stop. Okay. I'm
That's what the
talking about.
sugar come in. That's
Oh,
that's
that's
the
the
money.
sugar. That's
That's
the
not
sugar.
that ain't the sugar you thinking
Oh,
of. The
oh.
sugar you
Wait,
thinking
wait.
of. You ain't getting none
Hold
of that
on.
sugar.
Hold on. Hey,
You
we
ain't getting
cutting
none
up
of that
today.
sugar.
Hey, well,
Negative.
no. But being serious, okay,
Mhm.
light bill, Roger that. We got that. We can do that. But
Okay.
yeah, I would say, that's gonna be young, or just somebody that's gonna be by your side when you want to do some things. Just get out there for a little bit. But I would say in Hollywood, we know that's a crazy place, but we know what Leonardo DiCaprio, once they turn 25, his ladies, he usually are done with them. That's
Mhm.
just his go-to standard. Does he usually pay for everything? We don't know, but probably so. So if you want to be
So
a
so
sugar
you just
daddy,
so you just use them for sex or something, right? That's it.
oh, I didn't say anything about the
Is that what
sex
he? That's
part.
what he's doing, right?
Well, I no, it's a relationship.
Oh,
It's a
so it's serious.
relationship.
This is a relationship. As long as he have
It
somebody
could be. It could
cute
be
on his
serious.
arm, somebody young on his arms, and that's what you're
Well,
looking for.
that's what
If
he
you
would
if
like.
you ain't had nobody at 65, you'd be like, I can deal with a 33-year-old that just can look cute on my arms.
Oh, well, that's what it's about, right? As far as being a sugar
Why?
daddy or a sugar mama, just to have that companionship. Usually, these people are they have themselves together enough to be able to do some things uh, with whoever they deem necessary that will fit their bill, as
Hmm.
far as the youngness, the looks, to take them on a trip. Hey, pack your bags. We're gonna go to Aruba. We're gonna go to Nepal. Just something crazy, something different, to show
Hmm.
them something different, to know that I got you. Okay. You know,
For your
and
ego.
yeah, well, you could be, and it is. Thank you. Ego base. Now, people,
Yes.
I know don't kill
Yes.
me for all of this. Don't beat me down for all of this, because I'm not doing that. Okay.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
doing
Look
that.
at the hat. I don't know.
Hey,
He,
let's
he,
go.
he wrangling them
We
in.
might go somewhere. Yeah. Let me know how this hat look, everybody. Roger that.
but okay, congregation. We got to keep them involved too as well. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about being? And we haven't talked about it. I guess the female perspective of it, but what do y'all think about, guys being this sugar daddy for these younger women?
Mm.
And if you are one that needs that companionship, how young is too young?
Oh, come on now.
I
Now
mean, I
that's
mean,
a
do you,
great question.
because society tells us 18. So do you follow that? 18 and up, that's what I want, 18 to 30 to 38, whatever, Is that what you're looking for? Or do you look for a companionship that's like-minded? Because you got to think the generations are different.
Oh yeah.
You got to think that if I'm 65, me talking to a 30-year-old, eh, the conversation is going to be a little bit different, don't you think?
Well, yes, yes,
Yet
a
the
hundred
things that
percent.
I'm into, she may not really be into. Now, if both parties are open minded, I get it. I get it. But if they not open minded and you got somebody that's on TikTok all the time, and then
Uh-uh.
you
No.
don't even look at the internet unless you gotta unless you gotta pay a bill or something, that's the only time you on there. But I mean, you got to think about the generational gap in that. So
Well,
it just seems like the companionship it would just be somebody to fill your ego, to make you feel like you're doing something to make them smile
right.
versus anything about you having companionship that you can, share your deepest thoughts with.
But Kane, I'll say both parties usually know what's going on. Okay. This is usually not for love. It is some
Mhm.
type of affection, I would say. They know that okay, she's finna come and see me. We're gonna go somewhere, and this we're gonna have a good time. Um, they're both consenting to dust. This is what I propose to do for you. Are you down? You know, they're not living together, anything of that nature.
Yeah,
No
yeah, yeah,
way.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you're down, then all you have to do is say yes, and I'll handle the rest. That goes for each side. Now when we say we can't speak too much to the fact of a sugar mama, but they do exist, and I think they're more in control of the whole situation because they will let you know, um, hey, if you're available on Mondays and Thursdays and we can do this, I have this, I need you for this little gala that I'm going to, I need you for this right here. If you're available and you accept, okay, I got you.
Mm.
Don't worry about the tux. Don't worry about this. I'm gonna make sure that's squared away for you. So I think they're even more in line on putting out the information and putting down the instructions and the rules of it. So
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Well, my question to you and to the congregation too as well. Do y'all think that for especially for on the male side being a sugar daddy, right? So
mhm.
do you think that it matters, or does it affect, or do you even care that it affects maybe that man's kids? You have a daughter that's the same age as this woman that you're. Does it matter? Does it even matter? I mean, is it a thing? You'd be like, well, whatever. They can be the same age. It doesn't matter. My daughter's 33, and
Mm.
I'm dating a woman that's 33.
Well, I would say in the aspect they're adults. They
Okay.
already know. They know how daddy is. Hey, that's what we were saying. They know how your daddy is. That's what we
Hmm.
were saying in the South. Come on now.
Okay. Oh, all
So
right. So
uh,
you're saying that they would just, especially the daughter,
they may not
they
like
will
it.
probably, yeah. Of course they're gonna be
They
like,
not,
no, daddy, you don't need to be. She ain't doing nothing for you.
but
She
taking
trying to use
advantage.
you, taking
Mm,
advantage of you. So
yeah.
that's what your daughter's probably trying to get across to you, but you're thinking, I just want to make her feel good because it makes me feel good.
Oh, don't sign nothing over. Come on. We ain't signing nothing over.
Because when
Let's
that happens, that's a conflict of interest there too. Because you got to
mm,
think about all the he stays with her. He always taking care of her. Nothing serious, or it becomes serious, but serious to him because he spends
mm.
so much time. Because time brings feelings,
Oh
guaranteed.
yes.
Even
Yes.
though they may not be intimate or whatever, it brings feelings. So now he's always have her around, and then the daughter's like, "Ugh, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do.
Oh yeah,
So,
come
I
on.
mean, what do you do in that situation? Do you even care about it from our perspective? From a
Well,
male's perspective, do you even care that it affects your family? Or you just like, y'all do y'all grown, I'm grown, I'm doing my own thing.
well, I will say this right here. Yeah, you would care about it, but that's for the the kids of the father.
Mhm.
Maybe hey, dad, we need to holler at you for a little bit. Hey, we see
Yeah,
what's
they'll
going
do
on.
that.
Yeah, but
They'll
we
do
see
that.
what's going on. Hey, you're not getting serious about this, are you? Or what are you doing? Oh, I just take care of from time to time. That's what I do. Well, okay, we're not talking about marrying or signing something over or even buying a car,
Mm.
any of that stuff. Okay. Okay. Well, you have that talk with your kids because I think that's due and that's owed to them too. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, and guaranteed we all know the answer to the questions.
Come
No,
on.
no, I'm not. No, she ain't. No, it ain't like that. It ain't what you think. We know all those answers that we're gonna get. So does it even matter? Or do you just leave it as such? Like, okay, he knows what he's doing. But do the kids kind of swoop in, especially when it comes to you getting up in age and maybe you got some illnesses that are
Oh
affecting your
yeah.
cognitive ability?
Thank you for saying that. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Because that can happen too. And
Well,
then he's yelling at them, so don't worry about what I'm doing. And
yeah.
then you don't even remember her name.
That's when you jump in. You really, really have to jump in
Mhm.
because you don't want. Um, we wouldn't want our parents to be taken advantage of, especially
Yeah.
you said the cognitive ability and
Mhm.
it's diminishing.
Yep.
I think of what we all know Serena Williams and Venus. When their father he was getting old in age and he married the younger, much younger lady and had a baby by her, but as he got older, you know, the house and their family home that I think they were raised in.
Mhm.
Um, she took so many different loans and different things, as far as taking advantage of him. And
Yeah.
we would never want that to happen to our parents. So yeah, we need to play a part and just talk it out, and prevent whatever we need to prevent because no, I can't let you do my pops like that, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Well, then what do you say? Should you be should you be look for that companion? Should you even want to be that sugar daddy or that sugar mama? You doing it for
Mm,
the younger guys or whatever because they got the
dang.
vitality than the older
Uh-oh.
guys. And
But oh, come on.
yeah,
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. Like I know the
we
women, the physique, the vitality, the upbeat.
look.
They kind of like that and they drawn to that, which
Yeah.
is fine. But
Mhm.
I know it may come to a point where they're taken advantage of in some
Right.
kind of way.
Right.
And do you say anything? Do you jump in the midst of that? I mean, especially, I mean, if you know that's your parent, of
Hey,
course you're gonna say something.
thank
You're
you.
gonna you're
Thank
gonna
you.
say
You
something
ain't
because
gonna
you can see it. You can see it kind of formulating.
you ain't gonna
And
talk to my mama crazy. Or no, you take my oh no. Come on, Kay.
I think it'll be different if we were to have to talk to. This. I know this is double standard, but if
Thank you.
our mother were to introduce us to a guy that's the same age as us.
Hey man. Look. Hey, see? When
See
you get
what
me
I'm
it's
saying?
almost
See?
stuttering, Kay, to get serious, okay?
That's what I'm
Family
saying.
congregation.
It's a double standard, right? Because it's like, man,
We want to
oh,
be protectors. Hey,
yes.
no, not my mama.
And I know how I am versus I think he the same way. So no, you ain't gonna do my mama like that.
100% facts.
Or
Facts.
or you go to mama house and he coming out the bedroom.
Hey man. Hey Kane, let's get off this topic right now because it'll be some furniture moving up in there. Okay? We don't. Hey, family congregation, y'all have to forgive me now.
I was
No,
just
that's not
saying the
happening.
only reason why I say that is because just like I always say, women control sex. So
Yeah.
if they control it, then they are the ones who are giving it up.
Okay. Well,
Right?
look.
Right? So it would be mom
Hey
versus
Kane,
if
I
you had
said get up off
dad.
this. Get up
If
off
you
this,
had
man.
dad may not be getting anything.
Hey, but look, hey, Kane, hey, we finna go to the next topic. Well, I tell you what. Mm-mm. Yes, man.
Man,
Oh my
hey,
goodness.
congregation, let us know, man. We just kind of threw this one out here. Just want to see
Yeah.
how y'all feel about this. Want to get a guy's perspective, a female's perspective. How do y'all feel about sugar mama, sugar daddy? Do they take advantage? Is it okay for your parent to have that particular individual in their life, to have that companionship, especially in older ages and things, and elderly? Uh, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Or it could be a little bit of both.
And Kane, I want to ask the congregation,
Uh-huh.
family, could you be that sugar daddy or that sugar mama?
Mm.
Ladies, could you do it?
Yeah,
Fellas, could you do it?
yeah, yeah. And it's crazy. I don't know if I would be able to do it.
Mm.
I just don't know. Could I be that person that's sitting here getting a little 30-year-old, 20-year-old, whatever, somebody? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Rub this muscle
I,
rub on my feet.
yeah, like what is this? I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all let us know, man. Let us know. Put it in the comments, man. We'll respond to you. Keep the conversation going after this. And that's the uncomfortable truth. Hey, baby.
Roger that. Do some.
If you don't want to see us, but you want to just listen to us, we on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast, all of them. All of them.